What's going on, guys? Coltonmush back at it with Steam Weekly, a new series where I look at the new releases that are on Steam. Obviously, I can't look at every game. There's a lot of indie games and a lot of low-key titles that are releasing, but I'm going to try to do my best to showcase every game that I think has some potential and you might want to check out. This is a pretty big week for PC gamers with the release of two of the biggest games of the fall season, so we'll get those right out of the way. Starting off, of course, there is Metal Gear Solid 5 with all the controversy with Konami, Hideo Kojima leaving, and all that other stuff. It finally culminates with the release of Metal Gear Solid 5 on September 1st. Now, there's a rumor going around that this game is actually going to release midnight New Zealand time, so there's going to be no preload for the game, but if it does come out at that time, a lot of people are going to download it and probably play it even before the console version is out. That's not confirmed, but that is a rumor going around right now. And it's almost here, potentially what could be the final entry in the Metal Gear Solid series. A lot of touchy trailers have been released, a lot of story leaks, a lot of gameplay leaks. Well, all that goes out the window when this game finally releases on September 1st. I am so excited. The other game, while it's not as big as Metal Gear Solid 5, Mad Max is also releasing. Mad Max is scheduled for a release on September 1st, and if you guys have the game pre-ordered already, it actually has the preload up right now. Mad Max is a game being developed by Avalanche Studios, the developers of Just Cause. Yeah, they're doing Just Cause 3, which actually comes out in just a few short months, so Avalanche is having a busy year. While Mad Max definitely won't be as big of a title as Metal Gear Solid 5, it's still a game I know a lot of people are excited for. And the cool thing about the release of Mad Max and Metal Gear Solid 5 is that they're both open world games, so you open world junkies probably have a lot to play this week. Yes, this game is by Warner Brothers, but the developers are Avalanche, and Avalanche has always been pretty good to the PC community. I mean, just look at Just Cause 2. So I expect Avalanche to deliver on the PC version of Mad Max pretty handily. Alright, so with those two big hitters out the way, next we have Active Aggression. It's a futuristic techno RTS. I'm not a big fan of real-time strategy games, but I know on PC a lot of you guys are. Active Aggression releases on September 2nd, so just a day after the release of Mad Max, which is a day after the release of Metal Gear Solid 5, if that rumor is true. So just a pretty consistent wave of games coming out this week. Active Aggression is a game that's seen as the spiritual successor to Command & Conquer General, and it's a game a lot of people think will actually bring them back into the RTS genre. Active Aggression retails for $45, but if you pre-order the game, you get 15% off as well. That would knock the price down to about $38. Probably a steep price for a lot of people, but still, Active Aggression looks like a great game if you are into RTS, or if you've been out of RTSs for a while and you're looking to get back into those games, check out Active Aggression. Also, if you enjoyed Command & Conquer Generals, you definitely want to check out Active Aggression. And the final game I want to talk about, and I didn't even know that this game was coming out, it's Raiden 4 Overkill on PC. It's a shoot-'em-up bullet hell style game, and I love those kinds of games. Obviously, it's not the typical game you see on PC. It's not a game with gorgeous visuals or anything like that, but Raiden is a really fun series of games. Unfortunately, Raiden 4 is probably going to be swept under the rug with the release of Metal Gear Solid 5, Mad Max, and Active Aggression. It's a game a lot of people probably aren't going to check out. But in the future, if it goes on sale and you guys are a fan of bullet hell games, definitely check out Raiden 4. And if you're a fan of arcade games, that's another reason to pick up the games. I used to be a big fan of going to arcades and playing games like this. And I know some of my older viewers were probably the same way, but check out Raiden 4. It's probably not a game you're going to pick up at launch and pay full price for, but the winter sale is just a few short months away, so maybe put this on your wish list and check it out and see if it goes on sale then. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed this series, let me know in the comment section down below. Did I miss a game? There's a lot of games coming out on Steam this week, just like every week, and I'll try to shine some light on some games a lot of people aren't talking about. This week is a bit packed with the release of MGS5 and Mad Max, so a lot of the indie games that are releasing this week are definitely gonna have a very hard time selling. But as always, guys, thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, like this video. If you disliked, obviously dislike this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace out.